to everyone. Thank you very much, Alison, for your words to us today. I would like to thank Pax Christi and all our friends at the Vatican and His Holiness the Pope and people around the world who are joining for this important retreat on violence based on the gospel nonviolence. And what a wonderful opportunity to come together to look at how we can live out nonviolence in our life today and in our world. The Gospels lay out for us a route to nonviolence based on the teachings of Jesus. And we're reminded that on Holy Thursday, when Jesus sat down with his friends for a meal, he said to them, I give to you a new commandment, that you love one another. Jesus was totally a man of peace, a man of non-violence, a man of non-killing. He was not ambivalent about the use of violence. He did not draw up just war theory with lots of innuendos as to how we use violence or don't use violence. No, Jesus said, love, love, love. Do not kill. It was very clear, and it was a beautiful message the world so much needs today. And then when Jesus hung on the cross, he didn't talk about revenge or armed struggles or how many weapons we should hold on to. No, Jesus on the cross said very clearly, love and forgive those who have hurt you. You know, today the world so much needs those two values. Absolute rejection of militarism and war and just war theories. Because, you know, just war theories still being held in the church gives people an excuse to enter into war and to buy and make and sell weapons. I remember being shocked when I visited Los Alamos, up in the mountains, where 80% of the brilliant brains are Catholics, scientists making nuclear bombs. And as we entered into Los Alamos, the first place you go into in Los Alamos is the Catholic Church, Our Lady Queen of Peace. And here they are blessing the making of these vile weapons, demonic weapons, to kill people. What has the church to say about that? So we rejoiced when the Pope spoke out against nuclear weapons and war. And we look forward to the day when the Pope says very clearly, no just war. That was not what Jesus was about. So for those of us who struggle to live out in today's world, the message of Jesus, love each other, love one another, do not kill, and forgive each other, no matter how they've hurt you. Forgiveness is the key to peace. And again, Pope Francis gives a beautiful example when he focused in on forgiveness, because that's the hardest task. We find that, you know, we talk about what people did to us, and when St. John of the Cross talks about the ruminations of the mind, he's talking how we destroy our peace because we forget to love each other and see the person of God in every man, woman, and child. Can you imagine the world we'd make if we saw the person of Jesus in every man, woman, and child, irrespective of their religions and their religion? What a world, what a message, and how much the world needs that message today. Clearly, without any ambiguity. Do not kill. Love one another. So I thank Pax Christi, and I thank our friends in the Vatican, and I particularly thank the Pope for his beautiful message of disarmament and no capital punishment, no cruelty. He speaks against any form of cruelty. So the Pope's message is important for us all, but more important is how we in our own hearts and in our own thinking find non-violence, because the world so much needs that. So thank you very much to Pax Christi. And I just end with a little thought. Wouldn't Jesus have a wonderful time with Zoom? Wouldn't he really love Zoom? So we have Zoom. Let's use it to talk about love and forgiveness, because I believe that's the only thing that will solve this world and turn us around. I've been asked now to introduce, to show his film, Tom Eddington. And Tom, we look forward to seeing your film, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for the beautiful image of Our Lady. It would not be a retreat on non-violence if we didn't have Mary in our midst, because she was the greatest example of non-violent love in action. And thank you very much for